are live.
Yeah.
We are live.
Live.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, beautiful
Good
people.
morning.
Good
Fellow
morning.
rock stars.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, Mentor Mariam. Good morning, Mentor Bridget.
Good
Good morning, Mentor
morning.
Helen. Good morning, Dr. Ego, Dr. Mentor Boss Grandma Ego. Good morning, you all. Welcome to day 66 of 90. Let's get you earning online, people. I have the privilege to host this amazing mentor today, and we have real life value coming your way again this beautiful Wednesday morning. My name is Gracienwilson. I'm a mom to four adorable kids, a wife, a registered nurse, and more so a successful and happy digital business owner and mentor streaming live this beautiful morning from the states, Nebraska. Yes, we're going to meet this beautiful co-host today. Let us meet you. Take it away, Mentor Mariam.
Hello, everybody. My name is Miriam Arababi. I am a wife, mother to four wonderful kids, and also a proud digital business owner and mentor. I'm also a USRN. I am welcoming you this morning to the live show. I want you to sit tight and learn. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Great to be here. Mentor Bridget, let us meet you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon and good evening, depending on what part of the world you're watching us from. My name is Bridget. I'm a registered nurse. I am a proud digital business mentor and entrepreneur, and I am married with four lovely kids. And we are here to give you some beautiful business nuggets and life nuggets generally. So sit tight and make sure that you enjoy today's live broadcast. I am transmitting live from Columbus, Ohio. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Just you saying you have four lovely kids, even Mentor Mariam. Someone came and said, why do you all have four kids? Are you I said, I got the gift Pikin. No, thank you so much for being here. Yes, take it away, Mentor Helen.
Good morning, everybody. And let me break the trend. I have three kids. Okay, so thank you all for joining us this awesome morning. I'm Helen Aneke. I'm a mom of three wonderful kids. I'm a nurse and I'm a proud digital creator and digital marketing and a mentor. I'm coming live to you all from Houston, Texas, the land of great.
Thank you so much, Mentor Helen, for joining us. Yes, Boss Grandma, take it away.
Good morning or good day to all our rock stars. I'm Dr. Ego, happily married to Dr. Austin and Nalue, a mom of 11, 10 and 1 plus 11.
You broke the record.
Almost a dozen. A grandma of severally, because there are those in the womb now, you know. And then, well, I'm a retired foreign trained optometrist and now rocking it in the digital space. I'm streaming from Ottawa, Canada. So stay tuned. We have an amazing topic for you today. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely amazing topic. Yes, we have something beautiful to talk about today. We all want to achieve success, greatness. It is 2024. It's not the 1990s. It is time to show up for yourself if you were used to be in your shell. Okay, we have this topic, consistency, key to achieving success. I want to learn. I want to achieve success, and I'm ready to learn this beautiful morning. What is consistency? How is it a key to achieving success? Yes, who is going to introduce this topic to us? Mentor Mariam or Mentor Mariam, are you ready? Give us one or two word basic about what we're talking about today.
Absolutely. Consistency is one simple word, but so many people lacks it. It simply means being reliable. It simply means uniformity. And above all, being steady in behavior over time. What you do all the time, what you are known for. That is consistency. And when we talk of consistency, it has to do mostly with our behaviors. Time, what we say, how we do things. When you are consistent with it, it becomes a brand for you. So that is a little bit I want to say so that other people will say something about it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mentor Mariam. Mentioning that when you're consistent with it, it becomes a brand for you, becomes something that's just like a part of your life. And then you don't see it as a work or a job or a task or something challenging. The cornerstone of achievement, consistency. Yes, Mentor Bridget, briefly introduce this topic to us before we take it home.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so when we talk about consistency, we're not necessarily talking about your ability to work tirelessly, putting in so much effort into doing something. It's completely different from that. Consistency means, like Miriam said, you're putting in that steady, regular effort. Okay, it may not be daily. You can decide, oh, weekly, monthly, but you make sure that at regular intervals, you maintain that regularity in intervals and make sure that you're putting in that effort. People are seeing you. When they want to see you, they see you. It's not that when they are expecting, oh, this is when she's supposed to come, and then you don't come, and then you give another break, inconsistency. But when you say consistent, you're regular in appearance, you're regular in your actions. That is what consistency, and you're working towards achieving a goal. So that is what we mean when we talk about consistency. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. The regularity, regular in your appearance, regular in whatever you're doing, those baby steps, no matter how tiny they are, when they want to start working, we are all moms here. We know what it is. We see our kids crawling, or some will say, oh, they are crawling on their stomach, and you think they are not moving. But that consistency, before you turn, you feel like they won't get to maybe something that they shouldn't get to. Before you turn, you're like, oh my gosh, how did you get there? Because the persevered, because the continued, that tiny baby step. Thank you so much, Mentor Bridget. Noting that you mustn't work tirelessly. It's not about trying to burn out, and it is not that, but the small little things that you can do and put in place towards achieving your goals. What are they? Be regular about it, do it over time, like Mentor Mariam said, and then you're getting there. There are some hindrances to even being consistent. We all want to get there, we all want to achieve goals, but some things definitely come to play because this is life, right? Yes, Mentor Helen, what are some hindrances to being consistent in life? We've seen what it is. What would stop us from taking those steps?
Great question. Consistency, as you all have said, is being that persistent, reliable. One thing that might hinder somebody from being consistent in whatever you have going on in life is not having a goal in mind. When you set goals, you set SMART goals. And one of the points in a SMART goals, SMART, is that you set a timeline. If you set a timeline for achievement, you have to consistently work towards that achievement. We're in the month of March. A lot of us say, I'm going to lose weight in this year. January 1st, we set a goal, I'm going to lose weight. While that is a good goal, you did not make it a SMART goal. Making it a SMART goal now allows you to say how you're going to measure how much weight you're going to lose. Are you losing 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 1 pound, right? And for how long are you going to lose it in by the end of January, by the end of February, by the end of March? And then how are you going to lose weight? By the time you dig into all the elements of a SMART goals, then you see that, oh yes, I am going, this is what I need to do to get here. And that allows you to become consistent to get to that goal. So hindrances from consistency, one of the major hindrance I can tell you is not having a SMART goal. Because you set a SMART goal, you will get to that goal because you will want to get to it, because you have every bit and bit of the step to get there. Shout out to all the ladies on this live call today. This is a clear example of consistency. It is day 63, 66. Let's get you on in online. Day 66. That is consistency. We have up to the 90, and you have consistently challenged yourself, put in the needed effort in your digital business to grow, to educate, to inspire the public. That is an example of consistency. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Helen. Yes, we are so proud of ourselves. You all here. I'm so proud of you all. I'm so pumped that we are putting in that little effort. Sometimes we are we are not, maybe like Mentor Bridget said, we are not it's not all about
But what can
100%. It's not all about like trying to do it the way that you want to 100%. Just those baby steps, just coming on. Like today, we're a little bit late, and we hope to be better. And that is what consistency does. It helps you to see what are you going wrong, where are your pitfalls, where those places that you're not leveling up as you should. And yeah, you step up and do what you should do. Dr. Ego, what are some of those hindrances to being consistent and achieving success?
Thank you so much. Just like Mentor Helen said, don't bite more than you can chew. You know, when you want to set goals and you don't set realistic goals, then you are bound to have some issues, you know. For example, I want to bring it closer to this our digital business and what helps us to be very successful in this business. You see, the training site, which I call the mini university, it's like, where the step by step teachings and guidance have been enumerated on how you will succeed. Hey, you now see some of us, right, wanting to invent another wheel. All that we are required to do is start from the beginning, take it slowly, choose efficiency and not creativity, right? If we are efficient in studying that thing that has been laid down, and that is it, we consistently on it, we will succeed. Again, we see it just like Mentor Helen said doing a New Year resolutions, right? Like last year, I said I'm going to lose some pounds, right? And that I will set goals to go for walks and do minimum of 5,000 steps every day, maximum of 10.
Jumping jacks.
Yeah, you see, I set out, and part of why I didn't accomplish that was because I didn't have an accountability partner,
Hmm.
right? So another important thing in being consistent and achieving it is get somebody that will hold you accountable to those things. You know why I'm bringing this out? Because it's one of the principles I use in saving. Another area that if we are not consistent, no matter the so much money we make here, even in this our digital business, if we are not consistent in taking aside, just like the richest man in Babylon, advised us, that 10%, keep it aside every month. Don't touch it, until after 1 year, you reinvest it and it begins to give you children, and from that children you begin to enjoy. If you don't have somebody who holds you accountable, Mentor Bridget, were you able to take aside that 10% as was agreed? So that accountability is very important. If we don't have it, it's very easy to sway. Then another one, I'm just going to say this one and then end up, because give an opportunity for other of our people to talk. Another one is falling to, will I say falling a victim or falling cheaply to that inner voice that alluring voice, that wooing voice that can woo us off our target. And what is that voice? Oh, you said you wake up by 5 a.m. Why? You remember you didn't go to bed very early. Just a little more sleep. No, 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 no. Just listen. If you wake up now, your body may do this. You feel sleepy. Let me cite an example. You see, I woke up a lot more earlier, just early. And then for this go life, when I now read everything and I saw I was going to join, that voice started telling me, come, are you really sure? You normally like to get enough sleep as a shut up. So it's our responsibility to shut that tiny voice that will always tell you you will not be able to succeed in this digital business. Every other person is doing it. Oh, can't you see? Dr. Ego is an extrovert. They will forget that mentor Helen or mentor Gracie is an introvert, right? So every caliber, learn to shut that voice down. That is our greatest enemy. It will always tell you you will not be able to, and it's a lie. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ego. Real life value. Shut that voice down and show up for yourself. Take that action. Take that first step. You might think and feel like, oh, how am I even going to start? But that first step, once you are able to shut that voice down and take that first step, the next steps comes about, regardless of the obstacles, regardless of the challenges, regardless of we are tired, we don't want to leave our comfort zone, regardless of all of that. But when we stay dedicated to our goals, when we are relentless, when we are pursuing it like our lives depend on it, when we are going for all, even the journey, though it might be challenging, but then enjoy it along the way. Those small steps, before you know it, success, success, success is just going to ring all around you. Thank you so much. I'm learning a lot this morning. Yes. So, what are the strategies? We want to know the strategies to being consistent and achieving overall goal, but this is business platform, right? We want to drive it home to our business. Mentor Mariam, take it away.
Thank you very much. Strategies to being consistent in achieving goals, especially business goals. If you truly want to achieve anything in life, you must set a goal, number one, because there must be something you are working towards. There is something you are looking forward to. There has to be. You have to create that, what we call the vision board for yourself. You have to make out a schedule, a plan. If you want to be consistent, if you want to remain, if you want that uniformity. For example, like the police, they want that consistency. That is why they have that uniform they wear. So wherever you are, you see one, you will know that this man is a policeman and not a firefighter. You see someone, oh, this one is a surgeon and not a nurse. Those things they wear, their plan, strategies to be consistent in their ethics. So wherever they go, wherever they are, people will recognize them. So in the business world, you have to create a brand for yourself. Be consistent in that your brand. If I open your page, which is your office, I should be able to see what represents you. And it should be consistent, should be the same everywhere. It's not when I see you here, you are single mother. I see you there, you are married with children. I see another place, you are divorcee. I mean, what do you want me to believe? I will doubt you. I will start doubting you. So you have to be uniform. That is one strategy. Planning, plan it. Make a schedule for yourself. If you plan things out, you will see that things will be working out consistently for you. I don't like talking too much. Let me allow other people to talk.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Mentor Mariam. When you talk, it's straight to the point. You just hit the nail. You give those real nuggets. You say you don't like talking too much, but you dish out value, real life value. Thank you so much. And also for helping us to be consistent in this our goal life. You're one person that you like Time, oh, it's time. Let us go live. And today was Mentor Helen. And Mentor Helen was saying, it is time. Let us go live. We're talking about consistency today. We have to be real examples for what we are coming to say today, right? So, in every endeavor, whether it is pursuing a career, mastering a skill, nurturing relationship, whatever it is, though we are trying to drive this home towards our business, our digital business. Mentor Mariam said, you have to build a brand. What is it? You don't come on today and today you're in digital marketing, and then the next day you're selling food. Like, people will get so confused, and the next day maybe you're doing something else. People will get so confused. Like, what exactly are you doing? Being consistent in that thing that you're pursuing, definitely success will come about. Breeding discipline, cultivating the habits, the routine. You show up because people are looking out, just like this 90 days challenge that we are on. People are looking out for us, right? And the day we don't show up, the trust is gone. They're like, where are these people? What is happening? And good thing we've been able to show up every single day. It is not that we are so strong, it's just that we took that bold step, we took that first step, and that first step motivates you to even go for more. Thank you so much for sharing. Yes, Mentor Bridget, the strategies to being consistent and
Oh, sorry,
achieving our goals.
can I say something?
Yes, Dr.
Yeah,
Ego.
yeah, thank you. Before Mr. Bridget says, so I just want to, clear the little air, because somebody can be a very successful digital business owner and still wear so many caps, right? You know, like we know, this our digital business, by the grace of God, it has the capability of taking us to levels that is unimaginable in the realm of finances. There are lots of our successful coaches who succeeded in this business, and from the revenues here, they purchased houses. So you can say they are realtors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You see? And then from here too, you could see those who purchased franchises of food, of different things. So just
Yeah.
a point of shouting out that don't get it wrong. When we are talking about consistency, we are not talking that we cannot expand. No, we are just saying we are not a jack of all trade, master of none. We are saying that from these our digital businesses, we have been blessed. Many people have been blessed that they are now doing multiple streams of income, Mhm. And so they are wearing their different caps. Thank you.
True, absolutely. Thank you for that clarification, because it's gonna look like, oh, so I shouldn't expand. Oh, so I shouldn't do this. No, 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 no. You can expand. You can definitely, just like Dr. Ego said. But consistency, you have to show up for whatever you are doing, showing up for it. Let me appreciate some beautiful people this morning. Thank you, Maulika Ogudi, for joining us. Thank you, Christiana B. Digital, for joining us this beautiful morning. Thank you, Theophilus Chikuma. Thank you, Chief Francis Digital Marketing, for joining us. Thank you, Dakonte, for joining us. Beautiful, beautiful people. We appreciate you. You guys are the real MVPs. Thank you for being here this morning. Yes, Mentor Bridget, take it away. Strategies. I want to be consistent so that I can achieve goal. What do I do?
Thank you very much. Yes, Dr. Ego, you have spoken well. Sometimes we pick up assignments that are too many for us, right? When you are choosing, you can do multiple things, but make sure that whatever you are picking up to do, you are maintaining that consistency. If you cannot multitask and maintain consistency in those multiple areas of endeavor, please drop them. Bite what you can chew, or bite the much that you can chew. Don't overburden or overload yourself. Take it one step at a time. When you have mastered one and you've been consistent in it over a very long period of time, and you have mastered it, then you can pick up another one. Also maintain consistency. That is what leads to success. Now, the few strategies I'm going to talk about on how to maintain consistency. One, make sure you are avoiding distractions. Distraction is one thing that can make you fail in being consistent. For example, you are a digital business marketer, or you are a digital entrepreneur, and before you started that business, you decided, oh, I want to talk to my friends, and your friends are saying, oh, no, 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 don't, that is not good. Come and join this other one. That is a distraction. You will not be able to stay focused, and you will not be consistent. Even if you already started and along the line somebody says, oh, I think you should just drop, come and try my own, and because you don't believe in yourself, you get distracted, and then you're no longer able to stay focused and maintain consistency. So making sure that you are avoiding distraction is very important. Another thing is make sure that you are prioritizing. To maintain consistency, make sure you prioritize. When you prioritize your task, you are focusing on the ones that are more important first before you go to the ones that are less important. And you can start with the smaller tasks first before you go to the ones that are more difficult. Because if you start with the ones that are more difficult, you probably will become overwhelmed, that you are not even able to focus on the ones that are more important and less taxing than the ones that you have picked before, that may make you overwhelmed, and then you're not able to keep track of what you are doing. Another thing you can do to maintain consistency is to make sure that you are tracking your progress. You know, as you go along a journey, you look back and say, oh, these are the things that I have been able to achieve. It motivates you to keep going. For example, with this, our 90 days go live challenge, the fact that we have been able to maintain it daily without a break is motivating to us to say, oh, we have even less days remaining than we have already done. We can do it. And then we keep going. That's motivating to us. So keeping track of how far you have come is another strategy that you can use to be consistent in whatever you are doing. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you so much, Mentor Bridget. Keeping track of how far have you come, taking those steps. A lot's being said. I'm learning so much today. Being consistent, it can really bring your goals even closer to you. You have a goal, you have something you want to achieve. What are those steps? And as much as you're taking those steps, trying to track them, those are the smart method towards achieving consistency and achieving goals. Like Mentor Helen mentioned, that it's not just about setting goals. We have those goals. We've set those goals. We talked about vision board a few days back. We talked about our New Year resolutions. I believe everybody have New Year resolutions in one way or the other. Even if you don't write them down, we have New Year resolutions. So it's not just about making those New Year resolutions or setting those goals. If you don't make them smart, if you don't set out that smart goals, make them measurable. What are those steps to achieving it, and tracking them, like Mentor Bridget said, and Mentor Mariam said, you have to be reliable. You have to be reliable, showing up for it, and then consistency, and make those goals come to fruition. Thank you so much for sharing. Mentor Helen, give us in 1 minute a strategy or two in 1 minute for achieving success and consistency.
The one of the strategies that I use personally is celebrating my small wins, right? It's not about how far I go. It is about where I am today. You know, it's in everything, even in my personal life as a Christian, and I have been challenged to understand that today is a present, and there is a reason why it's a present. What can I celebrate today?
Mm.
My wins today, what have I achieved today? Beating yourself up for the things you never got to do, or the places you never got to do, or looking behind you and saying, man, I've wasted my life, or look in front of you and say, oh, there are too many people running in front of me. No, it is your progress, it is your win that counts for you, and that is what you have to celebrate.
Love it.
Very
Absolutely. Those small steps you already took. This is just one big one. This is one big one. Those small steps you already took, celebrate them. And definitely, if you can take that small step, there is this talk by Steve Harvey, and he said, if you make one step, definitely you're gonna make two. You cannot think about making two steps. I can't think about getting to the top ladder and I'm down here and fantasizing, oh, I want to be up there. I want to be up there. And you haven't even tried. Okay, let me first of all see how this first step is going to look like, you know? So, first step, celebrate yourself. And as you're celebrating yourself for taking that first step, definitely you're gonna see the way, the strategies, or how you're gonna take up that leg and step it on the second step, and you see yourself just going high. Dr. Ego, I'm going to time you 1 minute. Strategies. Let us know.
Always remember your why. When you remember your why,
Yeah.
if truly is a pushful why, it will push you to be consistent. You know, if you are running this, coming on board for this digital business because you are in their need of time freedom, that will also equally give you financial freedom. Then you will nothing, you will focus like a laser, you won't even listen or allow, you see, naysayers' words will be like when water drops on the body of a duckling, you duck it off.
Right.
Yeah, it's because you are focusing on something. So always remember your why, and that will motivate you to be consistent in whatever you're doing. Thank you.
Absolutely. Always remember your why. That is the big time motivator in whatever you are doing. And just this morning, I was telling my kids, oh, because we were praying on our way in the car while going, when I was going to drop them. We're supposed to pray at home, but we're praying in the car because we're hurrying up. And then I told them, yeah, these are some of the things that we're hurrying up to do with time. Pray, keep praying for mommy, keep doing this, and mommy will have all the time in the world to spend all the time that you wanna spend with me. We'll go out and have all those beautiful moments together, right? Those are my why. It might not be so palatable right now. We might be hurrying up to do things. We might have little time, but then we are building a family legacy. Those are the why. And remembering that was like, oh, yes, 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 we can do this. We can do this, right? So always, always go back to your drawing board. That is why we have vision boards. Go back to that drawing board. What is your why? And negative opinions will be there. Negativities will be there. Obstacles will be there. That is why a ladder is up, right? It is not just in the way that you're just going to lay down and sleep. No, you have to take a deep breath, put in that effort, and put that step, climbing the step 1 foot at a time. If you want to go up, and you have to look up, like there are a lot of muscles that come to play when you want to climb up the ladder. There will be distractions, there will be negative opinions, there will be naysayers, but don't let those distractions sway you away from showing up in your own little way. Thank you so much. That was even less than 1 minute. Thank you, Dr. Ego. Yeah. Finally, we're going to talk about how consistency attributes. We've mentioned some of these things, maybe just one. We can just say all of us can just maybe 1 point. How consistency attributes to overall success in digital marketing. That is what we do. We help everyday people on this platform leverage social media to build legacy, literally generational wealth. Mentor Bridget, take it away.
Thank you very much. One big way consistency helps with overall success in digital marketing is creating trust. Because you are building an audience, you are building a customer pool, you have to make sure that they trust you. Your audience must trust you, because buying into a business is not something that making that decision sometimes can be challenging, because you need to get the information. You need someone who is going to coach you. If you don't trust your coach and you don't trust your mentor, it's going to be very difficult for you to be able to work with them. If you don't trust the people who are in the community you're coming into, it will be very difficult for you to be successful in that business. So making sure that you are consistent, being there when people need you, maybe to ask you questions and get explanations and clarifications from you, and you're always there ready to answer those questions, is what motivates people to grow, putting that effort into their business and ensure that they are very successful. Even for you who is the mentor and the coach, you have to also make sure that you are consistent in studying your business, putting in that effort and time that is required for you to be successful. So consistency is paramount when you talk about success in both business, your career, even in the family. You have, say you feed your family, you cook. You don't cook tomorrow and you say you won't cook tomorrow. You don't cook today and you say you won't cook tomorrow. No, it's a daily thing. You have to keep doing it. Otherwise, your children are going to start losing interest even in the food when you cook it another day. So that's why it's very important that we maintain consistency for us to be very successful in whatever that we do. So I'm going to let other people talk about the overall attribute of consistency in ensuring that we are successful in our digital marketing.
Yes, thank you so much, Mentor Bridget, for sharing. Yeah, Mentor Mariam, take it away. I wanted to say Mentor Mariam initially, and I said Bridget, Mentor Bridget. Yes, you have the floor. I'll give you 2 or 3 minutes. Take it away.
For taking your time to give to someone else.
No, no, no. I don't talk too much. So talking about the consistency, the talking what do you say is this?
How it attributes, it's
The
scrolling, not the
attributes,
overall.
yes.
Yes,
The
it's
attribute
overall.
is that one of the attributes I want to talk about for our success is our brand reputation. I don't know why I'm talking about brand today. It's
I
a
love
brand
it.
reputation. Like when we talk about digital business, the thing that comes to our mind is the social media. And which one of them is our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all of those things. Those are the social media we are operating on. So our brand reputation matters a lot. It
True.
helps to promote success. If we are able to make our content in such a way that people will always find value in what we are giving out, you will see we'll be successful there. If we are able to maintain, making sure that our yes is our yes and our no is our no, people will always come to you. And just like Bridget said, trust. That trust is very paramount. If we build that trust by consistently maintaining a brand reputation, people will always rely on us and come back to us. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mentor Mariam. Yes, brand reputation. So that when they see you, they know you. You're not black today, and the next day they cannot recognize you anymore. That brand reputation, being yourself, that's what I will add to that, your brand reputation. Being yourself, as much as we want to be like other successful people, you have your own unique voice. You have your own uniqueness. Everybody, no matter how similar, even an identical twins look, they still have their own uniqueness. Yes, they still have their own hidden potential, which the world deserves to see, right? Yes, yes, yes. Maintaining consistency sometimes is really not easy. But if you want to achieve overall growth over time, it requires that you are maintaining that consistency, your resilience, you're in the face of setbacks, you're persevering in the face of doubt and naysayers. You have that willingness to prioritize your long-term goals over instant gratification. Definitely, you have to discipline yourself in the long run. Thank you so much for sharing, Mentor Mariam. Yes, Mentor Helen, some strategies. No, no, we're not. We are done with strategies. Attributes to overall success.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much. I honestly am being inspired by each and every one of what you all have said in this call today, and that's a testament to your being great mentors. And in this digital business that we are, one of the attributes of overall success is that you tap into inspiring mentors, inspiring coaches that tells you the truth about what life is, the truth about what this business is, and helps you maintain that consistency and keep you accountable. Um, you know, being reliable, showing up for yourself, showing up for your family, showing up for your why is one of the great attributes of you having an overall success in this business that we have. Being coachable and tapping into the training that has been made available to you. You don't have to, when I first immigrated here, and this I had to go back to school to get more degrees. The first thing that came to my mind is, man, I really have to drive in Houston traffic. I don't know if you all know about Houston traffic. It is bad, right?
Crazy.
I have to get on that road. I have to get to a
Is it as
college.
bad as Lagos traffic?
Oh my
Oh,
Sorry.
tell
God.
me about it.
Oh
You might as well just walk. Sometimes I look at people walking and I'm like, let me just get out of the car and walk. Maybe I'll get there faster. And when I finally found ability to go ahead and take my courses online, it was a deal breaker for me. So
my.
I'm like, definitely one, I don't have to dress up, I don't have to put on makeup, I don't have to make my hair, and I don't have to get on the traffic. That's a deal breaker. With our digital market, what there are tools that this opportunity has provided for you to remain consistent, so you're not always banging your head on the wall to
Hmm.
say, hey, what am I going to do here? What's going to happen? What's next? What's next? it is there for you to help guide you to be consistent. There are even timelines on when you do things, how you do things. There are trackers on how you track your progress and how things are sorted out for you. So that allows us to be consistent. That allows us to be able to show up. That allows us to grow and build a legacy and an empire that we bring into you today. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mentor Helen. Yes, talking about the SMART goals again, like you're hitting it every single time. You know, real life. It's not like all those motivational speech that you just sit and you listen to them and you're wowed. These are like bringing it closer to us, bringing it back home, real life value. The training sites, the tracking your success, the everything, it is right there in our space, in this digital marketing space that we're in. There are other things online, okay, that you can go do. But we are sharing this because we've tried all of that. We have. We have tried it in our community. We have tried so many, and we tell you this is literally the best on the internet. Believe us, visit this website and go see it for yourself. We don't need to say about that. We don't need to say much. Go see it for yourself, check it out, and come thank us later. Thank yourself, then you come thank us later. Yes, beautiful Grace Shine Digital. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Latif Guja, for being here. Thank you, Gertrudis Nalasco, for being here. I'm sorry if I'm not calling your name correctly. Thank you, Ogome, okay, for being here. Thank you, Malika Oguri, for being here. Christiana B Digital, Theophilus Chukuma, beautiful people. Thank you all for being here, and some more that I cannot see. You all are the real MVPs. Thank you for being here on our day 66 of 90. Let's get you earning online. Yes, Dr. Ego, how can we maintain consistency? How does it attribute to overall success?
Thank you very much. I have been keeping this laughter when Mentor Bridget was talking. something, something just came to me. She said, maybe if you're not consistent every time with making meals, then the children, I said, Mama will say you never hungry. Hey,
I never catch you.
This is not American children.
I go talk.
It is back in the days that I know that. I mean, you have so many cousins that when they put food in a bowl, everybody, especially rice, is survival of the fittest.
Survival of the fittest.
These days, are you going to take a hamburger? Is it this?
No, I'm not hungry.
Anyway, that's what the joke. So that was what I was holding back because when she said it, I just giggled. I laughed. I said, So anyway, you see, all our business mentors have really hit it on the head. And I'm not going to over elaborate on what they have said. The thing is this, right? Don't embark on so many things at the same time. Even in the business model that we are in, is also stated, take it step by step. Do not overlabor yourself. Don't take it that this is a marathon. Yes, that's the word. A marathon race is not 100-meter, and then you get exhausted. No, slow and steady. It's just slow and steady. It's better that we show up and do just a little bit, consistently on a daily basis than we do so much and we disappear. Just to buttress something in yesterday's mastermind. The lady that was sharing her success journey was talking about how she observed her mentor for 2 years. Oh my gracious. I said, so these things we hear. Hey, hold on. She said every time she will go and look to know whether she posted. Can you see that? I learned so much. When you really see somebody, you hear it from our coach Abesco. He says some of your people are following you 6 months, this. But this is practicality, right? He was narrating. She said, even after she got the premium package, and she is in the global community waiting and studying. She said she was still waiting and studying and reading all the testimonials and watching. It took her another 6 months to eventually said, okay, I am going on this. And she's flying. I mean, it's her testimony she was giving. But what am I trying to say? If this mentor she was observing will show up today, post 5 things at a go, and then disappear the next 2 weeks. No, it would have been better if the mentor will come, post one thing, those 5 things, you post it over a period of 5 days. Slow and steady, that is just it. The only prayer is, may God really help us to develop that habit of being consistent. It's not like we don't know everybody in life. It's not like they don't know what will help everybody to succeed, but it's just a discipline to be able to implement it. So our prayer is that the Lord will help us to be so disciplined that we'll be consistent in every fruitful thing we are doing in life. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes, we hope to be successful in everything we are doing in life as we navigate life's journey. We have those aspirations. Let us remember that consistency is not just like a means to an end, but it should be a way of life. The little effort that you can put up, let us embrace that power of consistency, harnessing all our strengths together, doing the little that we can with the strength and the grace of God, and pushing our paths forward towards success. Celebrating those small wins, beautiful. Don't just give up on a bad day, beautiful. Knowing that it is through that consistency that we turn our dreams into reality. I'm just going to thank, I have someone that I can't find the person again. Thank you all so much for joining us. Yes, a vote of thanks today. Mentor Mariam, let us thank our audience for being here, and we call it a day.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes, please, how can they plug in? Sorry.
Please, after Mentor Mariam gives the vote of thanks and how they can plug in, I did not dress like this for nothing. Please. I dress like this because there's a celebration in the community.
Yes.
Let her finish.
3A milestone.
Nobody is going to take that away from me. We will keep it. Well, there will be another provision for me to announce what we are celebrating. Simple. That is my own. No?
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh my
The
God.
rice are still very plenty.
Why will not give me here?
Plus champagne.
Now, I want to say thank you, everybody, to our Go Live. This is our family. These are my people, my accountability partners. I want to thank you for sitting there, making your own contributions. I was reading all the comments some people are putting in. In fact, it's so engaging. I want to thank all of you. And let's do it again tomorrow. And to plug in to the system is very simple. Our website is on our, sections. Numbers are also there showing we are real. You cannot go to the website yourself, just call the number. That's all you need to do. We are just a phone call away from you so that we will get you started and you will be part of this community that is more than 200,000 and counting, making waves in the social media. See you at the top. Bye for now.
Yes, thank you so much, Mentor Mariam. Okay, Dr. Ego, let's hear you.
So,
Hey.
hip, hip, hip!
Hooray!
Hip, hip, hip!
Hooray!
So for all our rock stars, what we do in this global community, which is our family, is a business family. We rejoice with those who are rejoicing, and we don't always pray for money, but definitely as a family too. If anybody is going through rough time, we also, stand by the person. And but today, there's a big celebration. Mentor Gracie has just hit her third milestone in this digital business. She is rocking it. So we are celebrating.
Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations.
Please do that balloon, do that. But I want do that thing. Please do that thing like close. Yeah,
Oh my
good.
God.
This is the person we are talking about. We are celebrating her today. So that's why I put my put on this my fine this thing, on my fine jewelry. Today the dance, I said internet will scatter.
I saw the
So,
dance.
yes, internet will scatter. So congratulations, Mr. Grace.
Thank you.
You deserve it. We're talking about
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Consistency,
much.
yeah.
hard work,
Thank you so much.
diligence, the Lord will continue to take you higher and higher and higher.
Amen.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you. Thank you.
congratulations.
Yes. Yes.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you so much. Much
Congratulations.
love.
Yes.
Much love to you all. Love you all. Love you all for being here, for showing up, for being consistent, for trusting us to bring you real life value, all our beautiful people. Yes, we hope to see you again tomorrow, same time. Make it a date. Thank you, all beautiful people, so much. Yes, yes, yes. Much love. I'm so humble. Thank you. See you again tomorrow, 9 a.m. Central Time, 10 a.m. You want to say
Eastern
something,
time.
No.
Mariam? Okay.